Good morning! Day 6, the 7th day. We are headed out from Shi Shi, camping at South Ozette tonight. We are heading out at just about the perfect time to catch the tides for where we're headed. So I'm hopeful that we'll get to our campsite before lunchtime and not have to wait out the tide to cross the river. But it all depends on, well, the ropes being in place, mostly. I think the rocks we came through will be the easiest way.
This way?
This way.
Yep, left. Oh, there's a big pool.
We got around it last time, but we could just go up here maybe. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Gotta watch the grip on these.
Yep, just away.
Woo! Stinky. That wasn't a fall. That was a graceful slide so I could take a seat on this lovely seaweed. Yeah, my pants were too dry. Carcass is gone.
Uh-oh.
And an eagle just landed on the deadwood on the other side of this hole. Nope, carcass is still here. It just didn't smell as bad for some reason. Maybe my nose is stuffy.
Hasn't busted yet.
Try not to step in the guts. Ugh. Oh, now it smells over here. Wind's probably opposite. Oh, than the other day. Oh, it's nasty. Ambrose is climbing up the rope.
Huh?
I chose to go around the back way, which I found to be substantially easier. But Ambrose was already there, so I'm gonna head up the next pitch. The ground here is so soft. I actually fell because my trekking poles just sunk 4 inches instead of, not that. That might be a nice spot to watch the tide come in or out, as long as, you could get over the fear that the land might crumble beneath you and tumble you into the sea.
I'm like, where'd you go?
I went on a zoom. All part of the day's upper body workout. I know I said my body feels good, and it does, but those uphills still turn my leg muscles to jelly. Temporarily. Can't see a lava today. She's hiding. Got her fog skirts hauled up. All right.
Climb on. There's another pitch.
Making our way around the last point of the day. Giving Ambrose aerobics and gymnastics workout this morning. We did some rope climbs. Now we're doing a whole lot of step ups and step downs, which are actually just as hard, if not harder, than the step ups. Over to your right, there's a rock you can kind of, or you just slide down. Whatever works. Sand, I'm on the sand. It's like dry land, but it's sand and wet. This is so much easier than that was. Kind of blue sky. Kind of totally in the clouds. All sand. All day. Not all day, but good stretch of sand. I'm gonna enjoy it. Made it around our last point. It's gonna be a mixture of beach, which is very nice, easy to walk on, and rocky beach, which is difficult to walk on, but straightforward. More straightforward than the point work we just done. So I'm very pleased with our progress. A little bit of an adventure to get to the water at Seafield. The tent sites are up that rope. Water down this way. Water down there, but I'm going to preferentially go towards the shore. Even though it means a little bit of a longer walk back. This feels more secure that way. And this is Seafield Creek. Keeps going back up that way. And gives me water right down here. Ambrose and I have both chosen to burden ourselves with extra water for this final leg of today's hike. The reason being, the Ozette campsites, despite their proximity to a river, do not have great access to water. And so rather than get there and try to desperately scramble to figure something out, we are carrying full bladders, full cups, bottles, and I'd say 2/3 full dirty water bags. So probably got about 4.5 liters on my back, give or take, which I would not have done if I had to do more overlanders. But the stretch from Seafield to South Ozette is a long beach, and although some of it is rocky beach, none of it is going to be taking me hundreds of feet into the air. So I'll grin and bear it. Carrying the water bag, you only get to use one trekking pole. Hopefully you will not end up needing that hand for balance. Oh yeah, absolutely, positively crossable. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for Ambrose. I'm going. I was waiting for you to catch up. Safety and all. You could do boots off if you want to keep your socks dry. Little deeper section, and still not to my knees. Very glad for those waterproof socks, though. And now we're going up to the South Ozette campground site thing and hope it's not as crowded as North is. North has quite a crowd of people. Here we have our South Ozette Campsite. Excellent view overlooking the river. Tide's coming in right now, but won't be for much longer. Oh, there's people across. The other side looked pretty crowded. Glad there seems to be nobody else on South at the moment. Though there does seem to be a lot of space back here. Got a nice little windbreak for our camp stove. Tent over here. And quite convenient. We have a local privy. It's an open concept. Lots of air, lots of light. Ta-da! Luckily the wind blows from us towards the privy, not from the privy towards us. It's like they designed it that way or something. There's a deer here. There's a deer right here. This deer has no fear. Not of me. Not at all. This deer just wants to eat and is not at all bothered by the presence of 4 humans up here.